Hi everybody, welcome to this next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. We finished our Stygian Blaze run. Well, finished is a strong term, but we're gonna move on now. So I'm pretty sick today, so we're just doing a goofy run. I don't really know what this is. I just threw a team together. We're on Act 4, but we have a soloist, Jester, a aggressor, crusader, a ritualist, occultist, and a arsonist runaway. And yeah, we're going to see how this all goes together and does stuff. YouTube, help. BB is holding us in Twitch hostage. Yes. Once you come to the Twitch chat, you're never allowed to leave, by the way. Welcome on in, Andy. How you doing? Still hungover after a bottle of wine last night, so hopefully the Crusader performance better than I'm feeling.
The time
Hopefully,
for
Jack.
denial has passed.
Here's hoping. Hoping. All right, so I'm actually kind of glad that Runaway is going first, because if we start off with Dragonfly. I tried to close the Twitch tab and the police showed up at my house. Help, yeah. Hey, Swarthan, how's it going? Bro, you got COVID, go rest. I'm good. I'll be all right. I'll be aight. I won't push myself too hard. If I feel really bad or something, or dizzy or whatever, I'll definitely. Okay, things that I probably will want to do. Well, we can do like this. Bloodthirsty, my aggressor, so I have an advantage. Oh yeah, that definitely makes a big difference, right? So. So yeah, I need to take the test. I haven't tested positive yet, but I mean Shelby has COVID, so it's likely I do.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Where did that come from? That's an unupgraded finale for 40 damage without... Okay. Sure. I should probably throw a ransack on her now I think about it.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright, who's going first? This guy can do enough damage here. He's dead. He's dead. So just stop testing in case numbers, but yeah, that's how it works, right? That's how it works, huh? One sec. I wanna. Does this have a? It doesn't have any on combo, right? It's unkilling blow. Yeah. Okay. We'll just go ahead and bulwark here, so that way this vulnerable doesn't get hit. But yeah, I definitely gonna need ransack. I need a way to move her forward because right now, the only other person who can move is the Jester. Which is fine, but we need other ways to move the team. Then we end up in this situation too. All right, this is the problem with dancing teams. Sometimes you kind of have to spend some time figuring out how it's all gonna play together. Hey, Shadow Soul Reaper, welcome on in. Good to have you. Sure. Ray, I need you to kill here. Boom. Killing blow. Stress heal. Love that.
But effective.
Oh, you messed up big time.
That's literally been some country strategy. Yes, it is. Jack, thank you very much for the sub with Prime. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. What are we cooking today, Chief? Hacker, nothing great.
Are you shaken?
My COVID.
There is so much worse in store.
A stress healing is actually insane. Yeah, it's really good for keeping him self-sufficient. All right, let's mess around with some things here. Let's not do run and hide, and we'll do ransack instead. He could probably do with just being like this, which is definitely a little weird, but I think that the pull is going to be really important for us. We'll use the double, plus that we can get this to stun when he gets his double. This is fine, and then Jester, I think we're going to need both of those. Okay, all right. Hey, Grog, how's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome. It's good to have everybody here. I really appreciate the support. Again, excuse the sniffling and all that stuff.
The place is a little worse
A
for wear,
little sicky.
but familiar.
All right, I'm gonna get the stress heal going, and I kind of want to upgrade Smite, just because Execution 2 is really potent, and the double stress heal is very nice as well. Sure. Now, my go-to is to always pick the Pliskin whenever we're running occultist like this, and I kind of want to do it again. I know it's like boring, but like, man, operating table with Pliskin, with Ritualist. The numbers just get wonky so fast. They're so good. We could get the speed from Pot and Still and the Rabbit, but Stunning Blow, you generate a lot of combo. Yeah, we might swap in for Stunning Blow over something. We'll see. I need to feel out the team a bit. I'm just gonna do it. I'm sick. We're just doing it. All right.
Planning and mindfulness.
Hell, I
As
might
vital
even take
to
the Radiant
survival as
Flame.
sharpened steel.
We're in Radiant 3. God, that's so good. Look at that. Just to continue my Torchlight run, we're actually gonna do Radiant runs now. No, I don't need to do Radiant Torch. It's fine. All right. But the candles, I know, right? It's such a big hit to the team. It really is.
Learn what can be
Fingers
taught.
crossed, the operating table could also
And
help
you
you.
may
Yeah,
stand
hopefully I can get
just
rid of
a
my own
little
disease,
taller
right?
At the end.
God, I can only hope. I can only hope, chat. We're already fairly slow, right? Like everybody is we're a pretty slow team, all things considered. Like consider I have like a Jester and stuff on the team. So every bit of speed is gonna be difficult for us. We're gonna grab these. Smoke bombs because they're just cracked. Take 4 laudanum because it's also cracked. All right.
The first
Split
of
this
many
out.
forks in the road. Choose your path. And
Get
ride
Shambler's
out
Eye, which
unbound.
isn't really a great trinket for us, but this is really good. Avoid the field hospital for Trinket Organizer. It is luxury gear, but it is pretty good. I'm cool with that.
Another nameless
Fitting for how I'm
city.
feeling, yeah, very fitting for how I'm
Another
feeling.
inferno of mutilation.
This coffee's helping my
and
throat, though.
madness.
All right. Ugh. A lot of them taste either really good or really bad. I mean, it's literally alcohol with opiates in it. So, I mean, I don't know. It probably doesn't taste great. Hi, Schlebby. How you doing, love?
The
My
great
love.
Cities of man.
Avoid the field
Ruined.
hospital for
And a
Trinket
flame.
Organizer. Okay, we can do that. Right off to a fight. Oh, they all want to go question mark, though. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I'm gonna take the Watchtower. Fuck your stress. How does it calm you against Eldritch Horrors? I'm always calm against Eldritch Horrors because they be bitches. Should have thrown Crocodilian on. That would have been pretty good for this team, actually. Would have been pretty funny. These things are on fire. I'll just generate some
Incremental.
up here.
But deadly all the same.
It's a ranged attack, so it won't burn me. Elder Swords are funny if you're out of your gourd stoned. Yes, that's true. Nice bleeds on everybody. Love that for us. Excellent. Let's go ahead and yeah, Stunning Blow would be a pretty good option for us here. Not gonna lie, because we have quite a few ways to generate combo with this team. Assuming we can get the combo to stick with like Dragonfly and stuff. How is he guarding here? I don't really understand that. All right. Hey, C6, how's it going, Steva? BB, give me a team to defeat Focus Fall. I've been stuck for months. Skill deficit. Anything that's going to be focused on stealth is going to be good for you. You can run... If you really want to be goofy, you can run my full stealth team, and it basically negates the fight pretty heavily, which is Man-at-Arms rank 4, Duelist, Runaway, and Grave Robber. And it's the Instructus Duelist has a stealth ability, and they can all stealth themselves, and they can just remove all the tokens. It's a goofy-ass way to play. Hey, Crustacean, how you doing? Malediction is also very good if you can get it to do its thing. He's gonna get guarded here, so it's not really that big a deal, but... Has more of a Barry White tinge to it? Yeah, I am sick today, so Just kind of existing at this point. Nice crit. That'll actually spread the burn too, which is nice. So yeah, I won't be able to get the kill here, but he's now gonna die, so that's good. We have a few bleeds on the field here. Yeah, sure. Give it a go. This fight was actually a buff to Bonnie. Yeah, this fight, Bonnie makes this fight much easier for sure. Absolutely. Better to shift the burden rather than having one person halt. Yeah, you definitely need to like remove the tokens is a better way of dealing with it than just trying to like tank it for sure with how it works now. Dodge and blind are both very effective, yeah.
A petty hindrance.
More like Highwayman and Vestal 2 for Focus Fault token stealing. Yeah, as long as, I mean, it does steal tokens, yeah. You can kind of stop it from doing that, but... No, actually, what am I talking about? This goes here. All right, there we go. Now everybody's got something. Managed to dodge plus one through that fight with Duelists, but it was... Yeah, I mean, that's with any dodge build, right? It's always a bit risky. Regen is actually nice too for his focus faults. It has no dots. Yeah, no dots in the fight definitely help it. The issue is it has so many turns, right? One thing I see a lot of people do is they try to outspeed it, which I've done before, and then you end up with the focus fault getting all 3 of its turns in a row, which gives you no time in between to kind of set up anything, which can definitely lead to some issues. So, yeah, gotta figure it out, take it with a grain of salt kind of deal.
It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
Oh man, sorry man, my throat's killing me. That's unfortunate. Still marked though, so we can get the kill. Yeah, definitely, Smite generally I find needs some help to like get it doing the damage I want it to do. Like even if it upgraded, I mean, it just did 4 damage there. Like it just feels kind of like a weak opening attack at times, but it is what it is. Doesn't do the right damage. Yeah, it just has its moments. I mean, obviously, like there, it does 10 damage and yeah, heals 2 stress, so it can be pretty good. Reap clear corpses. I feel like that fits thematically. Maybe on one of his paths. I feel like it could be really almost too powerful. Especially with its interaction where it like can actually on here, right? On this will actually give him strength on killing blows. It'd probably mess up. They'd have to make it so it didn't do that on corpses. Guess who beat Kyrogen, Shambler, and Collector simultaneously but died to Focus Fault? Sounds about right, Janker. I'm guessing it was you. If not, that would make a very awkward conversation. But good job beating all of them, though. That's still not easy to do. Get rid of the stress. Reap is consistent but deals so little damage. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not really meant to be... I mean, any cleave ability is never going to be like a powerhouse by definition. This is my perfect Crusader rough. No, this is aggressor.
This work is noble.
That's rough, man.
Necessary.
Ugh. I probably don't need battle heal. I could probably get some value out of something else, honestly. Let's try using stunning blow here.
Lament the knowledge taken by the fires of these fanatics.
I will lament it. They will have to deal with it. Nasty combination of enemies here. The gaunts being on these teams can be really, really difficult to deal with at times. Nice crit. The combo opening up here is pretty damn good for us. Run ahead, dismiss head with PD's oh yeah, dismiss head on mag rating can be fucking crazy. Actually crazy. This guy's dead. Then the flare goes. The whipper is dead. Just do this. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? Okay, we're gonna bulwark here. Yeah, seen that one coming. And when the burn stacks on these guys, I mean, it fucking stacks.
Mistimed.
It's no joke.
Misdirected.
I'm gonna go for this, just so we don't die here. Probably gonna Blade Tornado again, because it's fun that he can spam that ability. Really enjoy that. Oh, that's unfortunate. What's his stun resist? Sorry. Not very high. Get her out of here. Alright. Getting us some silly levels of burn here. We have a crit heal here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of dance around this. Classic. Love that. Excellent. That's fun. That's odd, even with Pliskin and stuff. That's a low heal. Oh man.
Scavenge what you can.
Anybody doing anything fun this weekend?
More.
I've been dying this weekend. That's my whole weekend plan. Yeah. All right. Well, okay. We have no more combat items, so that's fine. Bashing my head against the puzzle boss at the moment. What game? Please survive. I'll do my best. Back at work tomorrow after 3 weeks off, so I'm morning. Ooh, that's rough, Strats. I'm sorry. You ate spaghetti? Damn, that's like the coolest shit. Spaghetti is dope. AF. We love spaghetti.
Measure out your violence.
Wish she had a
and
higher
apply
burn
it
resist.
judiciously.
I mean, 50% does not seem to be doing it for us. Probably didn't need to blind her if I knew I was going to do that. But,
Early
oh well.
results are encouraging.
Put off snow blowing for another hour or so. Hell yeah. I used to hate doing snow blowing. One of my least favorite things to have to do during the winter. Lost my Crusader who had Deadly. Yeesh, that's rough. That feels bad, man. It's a feels bad moment. Seven to 10. 7 to 10. Pretty good chance we kill here. Let's go ahead and get him dead. So now I gotta do ambition again.
Continues.
You'll get it. You'll be fine. Obviously, we need to kill this guy. We've got a strength token, so it should be a good kill here. I'm gonna heal her. May need to think about putting run and hide back on. I'm unsure, man.
A lesson taught.
Sorry this ass already, but what's the gist of this team? Who's doing what? Don't really have a gist of it. It's kind of a dancing team. We've got a breacher runaway, so just kind of built it around that. But really, I'm just playing right now. I'm a little too sick to have done any serious team building. We're actually gonna take this off for now because she doesn't. We don't have. Do we have a flammable item? I didn't pick up any torches, do I? No. So I'm gonna take this off for now because it really doesn't do anything unless we have a flammable item equipped. In fact, it just hurts us. So I say it's pretty tight damage range. I like that about his damage skills. Yeah, you kind of know exactly what you're getting with him. I do wish he had a bit more like burst damage at times, or a way to do a bit more burst damage. I guess with the on his like wonder pass or a lot of his pass, he has the 50% additional damage, which is pretty good. But I don't know. It still feels like his weirdest path to me. I really don't like aggressor that much, but we'll play it out. We'll see how it does.
In crisis, no gain is
Stealth? Okay.
insignificant.
Good thing we're totally on Act 3. We're not. Alright, we have an assistance encounter. What's our torch here? We're at full torch, so we're gonna go for the resistance encounter. Plus, we need to avoid the hospital, so. Like the butter
Perhaps
of
you
all
are
attacks.
finding your
Yeah, the
courage
butter
at
of all
last.
attacks. It just kind of exists.
Unhinged by the
It does have a lot of
impending
utility, though,
apocalypse.
depending on how you're playing him. Like, it can stress resist. I think he can heal, right? On one of his path, or you can do it with tenacity. You can make this heal, right? So, like, it does get some value, which is good. Let us run while it's still our choice to make. Much like him, one size fits all character doesn't. Yeah, he's a jack of all trades, which is I don't like that saying, but it works. Extra mastery trinket than his other pass to make it feel good. Yeah, I probably need to just focus on giving it a little bit of love. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on. Fucking AI. There's no way the AI knew to put that damage there. Put that dodge there.
Measure out your violence. And
Still hit
apply
through both of it. That's good.
judiciously.
That works for me. They should make aggressive like Tempest and undo the new path system. What do you mean? I'm confused. Like what about Tempest? Like make it so that it deals just a crap ton of damage? Oh, that was so close to a kill. Come on, big guy. I want flat staff buffs? No thanks. I'll pass. I'm a big advocate for no flat stat buffs. Okay, so she's gonna do fire rises on him, which is going to be annoying, but if bloodthirst, that was a kill. Yeah, well, I don't have bloodthirsty, so shoulda, woulda, coulda. I love the armor sound on that ability. Looks like it's crucial, sadly. I mean, plus 30% damage is never not crucial, right? Like, it makes a huge difference overall. Nice crit. Okay, cultist, I know you're saving your big heals. I don't know. Ugh, sorry. Ugh.
Lethality writ large.
Yeah, and I don't really care for Tempest's flat stat buff. I don't really like flat stat buffs generally, but I wouldn't mind the flat stat buff if he was guaranteed to get blind
This work is
on
noble
Tempest instead of it being a chance.
and
He couldn't
necessary.
resist it and got blind every time. All right, I've got Jeff for chores and whatnot. All right, have a go on, Matei. Thanks, man. Yeah, I don't know why some are Vicious is one and Bloodthirsty's, you know, one's positive, one's negative. I'm not sure. Yeah, again, I don't think they need to achieve the same thing, right? Like, I don't want two heroes filling the same role per se. I'd like the uniqueness.
Pity a soul so twisted.
Oh,
by
I'm
despair.
misreading then. Apologies. All right. Bandages be good for us here. Sure, we'll take this. I still don't have any flammable items, right? Everything here is on fire. Why doesn't it just count as being like flammable? You know? Ugh. Man, we've had this mashed like 3 times in a row now. Just weird. It's whatever, but it's annoying to say the least. Good crit. At least it's not a pit fighter. Increase health and damage, but decrease dot resist. Sounds like a good rework to me. I'll take it. Ooh, you know what? Killing a corpse was not the right move there. I just did that instinctively. All right. Good resist, thank you. The stun resist, 10%. The stun there, which is great. Go for the heal here. There we go. That's a plenty good heal. Thank you. Oh man. Yeah, that was a good stun. Time for a new sun? No, it's not happening. It's not happening. No new sun today. Here comes the sun. Na 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 na. All right. The stun meta is back, everybody. Ugh, unfortunate Firefly. Okay, just heal it all back anyway. Fuck it. Have all your health back. Enjoy. Nice. Using mana on starting Crusader stun the meta. Yeah, it is. And you throw in like the boot or something, you're just like stunning everybody. Or the coup de grace that gives stun. And freaking tastic. That's what. You can stun without mastery? Yeah, stunning blow can stun without
The
mastery.
loathing abates.
I think it's the only ability in the game that can stun without mastery. Outside of Bounty Hunter, but he doesn't really count. He's special.
You will fight.
Dazzling Light to come back and make Vestal meta again. Oh god. Please no. I don't need stun meta Vestal back again. The stuns still feel like they need a good level of setup. Like you need to have something, you know, set up on the enemy to get the stun going, which I think is a totally valid way of making you have to work for it. Hey Dalla, do the enemy party items count as -1 debuff of the root for general, for example, clear corpse? Anything that touches the corpse, like interacts with it, will pull off one of the tap roots. So yes, if it's something that hits everything, like interacts with it, even if it's not doing damage, it will pull Taproot on it. Can't wait for, sorry. Misreading there. Really probably shouldn't be finaleing there, but whatever. Good dodge. Got a bulwark here. This is gonna be an interesting dragonfly. Ow. If you could not do that ever again, I would really appreciate it. Linseed oil is the best for the general. Generally, it's one of the best items because it's one of the only items that stacks to 4 base. That's also a throwable, so you can... it's fairly common. You can find it pretty easily, and it stacks to 4, so you get a lot of value out of it. A lot of other throwables only stack to 2, or even 1 in the case of like some of the grenades and stuff, without like additional, you know, stagecoach items that help with that. So close. Got next round, but we're all gonna get our taskmasters inferned here.
By accumulation.
Go ahead and reduce some stress. Honestly, I could probably take off an Inspiring Cry and switch it for something like Tenacity or whatever, just to get a little additional value out of it. Grenades should stack to 2, but only find 1 at a time. Maybe. I do feel like I probably don't get enough value out of grenades. They are very potent, though. Anything that can hit every rank is pretty crazy good. I was gonna... Pretty sure a stagecoach item does that. Yes, it does. It does. It's the explosives workbench or whatever. It allows you to stack up to like 3 or something, which again is still really potent. Like, I'm just gonna try for the kill here. Good stress reduction. There we go. Only the cleave dog grenade stack to 1. Yeah, single target 1 stack higher. Yes, you're right. It's only the cleave AOE ones that's only stacked so high. That was nice. Hope we get a nice heal here. Okay. Bleed is fine though. That actually lets us heal more.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Albeit. Runaway is definitely the scariest one right now as far as health goes. She's consistently very low on health. Mostly because of the fact that she's got Breacher, right? So. Ugh.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Healing given for less damage. Sure, we'll give that to him. Could also give that to the Runaway. She definitely would be fine with that. She's not really dealing raw damage. But I think this is fine. Sorry, man. Let's go ahead and I want to switch off Inspiring Tune or Cry, whatever. I don't think we're going to use it very much. I think I'm going to go for Radiance. Gives us the burn piercing. I don't really care for that. Rallying Cry removing stun, daze, and weakness is very, very good. Don't get me wrong. Cooldown of 1. It's daze and weakness right now. This can be very good when we use like Encore or something, so that way we can have the Jester still going early next round. I'm gonna try Rallying Cry. We'll see how it feels. Runaway Orphan last night took Master and Ransack, but she definitely has a new niche to fill. Yeah, I definitely think that Orphan front rank with Ransack has a lot more viability now. I'd like to try her against the Lungs, honestly. Replacing the Hellion and using Ransack instead as the backline damage dealer. I don't think what the numbers would be on it, right? Does 3 to 6, upgraded as 4 to 8. Like, it's there damage-wise, but then if she runs Orphan, she gets, what, plus 40% damage to her melee attacks in rank 1? So, like, she's probably doing the damage, at least fairly reliably. If you have another way to get their strength tokens or something, you can probably definitely get the 9 damage you need. I think you could definitely get some value out of it. Hopefully I don't die. Story of my life in this game. Story of my freaking life. Alright. Hey, Pork, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. She's much better against lungs now. Yeah, she definitely is, like, viable, especially because, like, you can't really use her burn against the lungs, at least not very effectively. So now you at least have the option of doing, like, a melee, like, just a damage build, which I think is a really good thing for her. I'm betting Survivor Rework will make Cauterize something like Battlefield Medicine.
Steady yourself.
I mean, I hope not. I hope it. Battlefield Medicine is already so powerful. I think Cauterize is in a really good spot. I just wish that on Survivor, I would like to see on Survivor her getting like 4 uses, kind of like how on Banneret you get 4 uses of Battle Heal instead of 3. Like increasing the uses of her heal on her like healing path, I think would give Survivor some really good viability. I just wish it worked in rank 1. Yeah, even that, like if Survivor could do that in rank 1, that would also be, I think, really good.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I don't know why, like, I always, it's like, that's, like, 12 damage is not a bad amount of damage, but sometimes I'm like, I wish he could do more. It's like, that's, like, I'd be really happy with most heroes doing 12 damage on their hits. Right? Execution 2, baby. Alright. Then let's pull this guy. Just because he can't do anything, really. Really, damage path is, yeah, Wonder or Banneret, yeah, it really does more damage. I mean, Aggressor, I definitely think the point of it is to be a finisher less than a... Not really, yeah, you're supposed to, like, be finishing things rather than, doing the main damage, right? So you kind of do need to be reliant on somebody else a little bit. Come on, that Radiance Plus, you get some juicy damage. Oh, yeah, on the other pass? Yeah, for sure. At least she could heal burn because she knows how to deal burns and stuff. Feels thematic. I mean, cauterizing is legitimately a way that you heal bleeding wounds. So I think thematically it feels fine. I don't think her being like, she would be more likely to set you on fire than anything, than help with the fire. Dismantles the Evangelist kit. You love using it. Oh yeah, the upgraded one that removes strength and all that fun stuff. Yeah, it's actually kind of cracked, isn't it?
A master stroke.
Stress heal. Oh, or not. That's fine.
Squandered.
His Templar path is also like, he ends up with like no stress or like low health or anything when he's Templar. It's kind of crazy how self-sufficient he can be. Which is a really cool thing to have in a kit. Alright. This team is good. It definitely, you know, needs a little bit of funkiness, a little bit of fun. So like, there's a play for this maybe on like Runaway or something. I don't know, or even like Jester, where I could do like huge finale damage like right off the get-go. Like, I don't know. I want to see what the damage does for this, because I very rarely use Wounding Words. Could also use it on Jack, but the problem with Jack is I want him to be doing the killing blows, and if he ends up doing like 0 damage because it's the last couple hits, like, then that's, you know, usually you want this on like burst damage. Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing. Indeed it is. Oh, man.
The familiar harm.
Keening well,
crackles
nice. All
invitingly
positive
once
quirks.
again.
Awesome. Quick draw on Jester that's pretty damn good. Means Jester's going to go first most times, which is nice. All right,
Your
I'm gonna
coach
toss this
must
on.
be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
All right. We're gonna grab these glimmers because these are flammable. Oh, we're also gonna grab that Kyrogen kit. Absolutely. All right, Kyrogen kit, one of the best things you can get when you've got Pliskin going on. Very nice.
Precious relics
I'm
remind
grabbing
us
these
of
glimmers
a
to
time
throw them
before the
on
end.
Bonnie because they now are considered flammable. So I can now give her her tinderbox, and this will give her additional burn piercing and also just more burn chance, which is good.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Spelunk, nah. I mean, I gotta think about bosses here. Like, who's gonna be a good boss for us to take on? It's probably gonna end up being the baby or the Leviathan, I'm entirely honest. The burn does well against the Leviathan. We just don't have much move resist. We'd have to like give everybody a lot of speed in order for that. I think we're gonna have to hold off on the on doing that though. Like taking the Leviathan on or anything. We have like no mastery points, which is really annoying. Upgrading Finale is goofy, but I kind of want to see how I can do with it.
Oh, you messed up big time.
1751. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Love that support. Thank you. Thank you. So where are we gonna go? Tangle, Shroud. I don't know. I think we get some value out of the Shroud, maybe. I don't know.
Isolated and drowned.
We're doing on food. We have any food? We have 2 food items. Let's grab 2 more. Who's got the highest disease resist? 40 on a cultist. Let's check our relationships. All right, nobody is negative, but what's this? Okay, but Say has a quirk, selfish quirk. Can we get rid of that? No, selfish is going to be annoying for sure. Hey, Super Crackers. What's my favorite new Wayne liner? I mean, my favorite line in the game is still the Swine Country one. I don't really know what my favorite new one is. I'd have to kind of think about it, honestly. All right. If anybody, we need to try and fix some of these because they are the most likely to pop negative. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I have to hope 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do Jack and I could do Berryman. I might be able to get both of them. Depending on if we get any 2s here. I think this team doesn't do well against the general. No, it does not do well against the general. I'd have to swap up things like how I play the team. I'd have to like throw some people in weird positions and whatnot to get it to work. I think the other one was Jack, right? Yeah. Guess I'll die. Let's use Malediction. We could use Malediction. This is definitely a team that can make it work. That was a double. Nice. I wish that had happened later, but hey, whatever. So there we go. Got positives there. So we still have 1 15%, a few 5%. Hopefully that's not going to stick, but we'll see. I want to get a tattoo if we make amount of mistakes and monsters are misdeeds. It's a really good quote. I still really want to get a Darkest Dungeon tattoo. It'll happen eventually. Upgraded Weakening Curse also rips apart Evangelist. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all good. All right. There's not really much else I think I want here. Maybe I will grab. I mean, Thunderclap grenades are always a good find if we can get them, which we can. And Crow's Feet. I like Crow's Feet. Crow's Feet are always a good find as well. We want to keep that on her. Do that with the stealth. All right. Go. The poor Miller. God. All right, this is gonna be a negative. Oh no, positive. Sorry. Ooh, they're in love.
While the heart
This one
still
could be
beats,
either, I think. Okay,
desire
cool.
will never die.
Dragonfly cures dots. Binding Shadows actually heals. That's awesome. Inspiring Tune gives that. Zealous Accusation gives dodge plus. Not using Zealous. Token interaction has increased a lot. We have way more moves to either create, remove, or just do things with tokens. Yeah, that's true. I see you live. I needed some background noise while I knit. Ooh, what you knitting? How's the run going? It's going okay. I'm just sick, so just trying to kind of vibe. Hopefully not die horrifically. I'm gonna go for that hospital if I can. We can probably get another item to put on our stagecoach, which is good, but that cultist fight also looks like a good option as well. Cultist fights in general just giving us some good loot
The
and
unknown
whatnot.
awaits. Be wary.
Be wary. Yeah, definitely as the game has developed, right, it's become apparent that they've kind of flushed out the interactions of tokens and things like that, so... Hey, Poria, how's it going? Welcome on in. So I'm really, like... I'm hopeful every time they add something that they... You know, it's a more flushed out mechanic, right? Oh man, how did Jester with quick draw? Damn. Even with quick draw, managed to roll last. That's funny. Good thing is here, we should still be able to... I didn't roll last, but we still rolled badly, which is funky. God.
Well
Damn. That's wounding words right there doing that. Holy shit. Did I miss anything notable? Not really. Knitting a nice cozy sweater for me. The Christmas season has finally ended, so I can finally do something different from hats and gloves. Very nice.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Beautiful. I have no notes. Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy, dude. Now, he's gonna get reduced damage every round, but he's still gonna be over the threshold for a little while at least. So that's good, but... Welcome back. Do you feel Finale Plus should have Execution 1? No, I think it does. I think it already does.
The enemy weakens
enough.
and wanes.
It already does crazy damage. I don't really think it needs the Execution. That was unfortunate. Realize the upgraded Malediction and Control Burn combo Malediction reduces the boss total burn resistance. Yeah. It's called, I mean, yeah, like, understand thematically why it might seem like it does, but I think it would be too powerful. Like just because it thematically makes sense doesn't necessarily make it a good idea to do. I wouldn't mind maybe if he had a path that instead of it doing the crazy damage, right? So if he had a path like Soloist, instead of it doing plus 100% damage when target comboed, it actually did execution when target comboed, but it had maybe just a larger base damage range. I think that would be thematically fine. I just like having an ability that can like almost insta-kill anything. Didn't mean a stunning blow there. If done correctly, and then also giving it execution, I think would be just too potent in my opinion. So that plus damage is going to be great until round 4, right? So if we can end fights within the first 3 rounds, we're going to get a lot of value. At least we're going to get like an almost like instant kill. Cruel Intent, I don't really care for Cruel Intent. I'm going to take the Dark Impulse, but I genuinely can't think of any reason to take Cruel Intent.
The loathing abates.
Ugh, man. Coffee is helping a lot. Hey, Wikio, how you doing? Welcome on in. Thanks, Johnny. Ugh, nothing like a good bitter black coffee to keep you awake.
She weeps for the fallen.
Is everybody
and
here
knows
y'all
she'll
coffee
join
drinkers or
them
tea
soon
drinkers
enough.
or neither? What's the drinks of choice, y'all? Unfortunately, we don't really have any money here. More of a tea person. What kind of tea? That's the question. Tea? Oh, we got multiple tea drinkers. All right. Y'all, I mean, I can't say anything. I'm fucking British, but like, you know, what teas are y'all drinking? Coffee with cream on the weekend, black at work. You gotta live it up large on the weekend. Both
Myriad
tea drinker
options
for the win, but
require
drink of
careful
choice is soda. What
deliberation.
kind of soda? What's your favorite soda? That's a good question. Black tea? Black tea is my favorite, yeah. I like black tea. Tea, unless it's a fancy coffee, like a nice espresso or something, yeah. I'm an isopropyl alcohol enjoyer myself. As somebody who works with isopropyl alcohol all day, every day, my God, you need help. Is chai not chai tea? I mean, chai is tea. Chai is a type of tea. I really want to drink more chai tea. I've heard really good things about chai tea. I just haven't really gotten into it. Coca-Cola? We're friends. I'm a huge Coca-Cola fan. I drink Coke Zero now ever since my weight loss journey, but
Unwavering
yeah, I
resolve.
used to drink like 6 cans of Coke a day before the military, and then after the military I swapped it up, but wow, this is insta kill on pretty much anything. Mocha pot in the morning, tea for the rest of the day. I love a good mocha pot. I just got an email that I'm live, guys. Just so you know, I'm live. Yeah, I don't drink regular Coke anymore. Watch the Spider-Man chai tea meme. Oh, I'll have to check it out. I don't know what that is. The best use of idle thought. It's definitely giving us a lot of good value. We just have to be conscious about when we should take it off. Like, we're going up against a boss fight. Like, while it might be nice to, like, even if we can land like a 60 hit or something with it, you know, with a marked target and all that, it's probably not the best idea to keep it if we can. If the fight's gonna last longer than 3 rounds, we need to take it off. Like, especially against something like a Kyrogen fight, like we have to, because it count those Kyrogen and creature dens, like those count as you know, as multiple fights. One step to start drinking tea from a pot. I love tea. I would drink more tea, but I don't know. I love coffee. I love a good black coffee. Streamer perks, yes, they will.
And be off
They will remind me. They'll remind me as soon as I get into the fight, though, knowing my luck. But you know, whatever. It's fine. Already in the 3rd region, man. This run is going. This is a run of all time. Like, the quick draw is nice, but I kind of wish that we had more speed on the runaway, so or even the occultist, like, start with a marked target so we can get that huge hit, like, right off the bat. But yeah, still fine. All right, so strength token here, super huge. Who do we kill? Let's go ahead and kill her. That's 2 actions immediately off the bat that we've removed from the fight.
a slow dissection.
Go ahead and pull him.
Unavoidable end.
I find it so funny that so many music-related words are Italian. Anytime I see them in English, I have to say them with a heavy Italian accent. Playing the Jester even more fun for me because I highly recommend it. Yeah. Last time I tried saying words in, you know, like when I did my whole thing where I was saying the French words for Duelist, I got a lot of hate for that because I didn't know how to say a lot of the words. People were mad. What isn't it killing about? Yeah, you're right. I mean, outside of like
And apply it
big
judiciously.
size 2 enemies, and even then, right? Like, you're talking pretty hefty, big old boys. If only Jester had a necklace of ears to get. Oh my god. If we got that on him, that would be fucking insane, dude. That would be absolutely freaking cracked.
Steady
Ow.
yourself.
The bleed is fine, though. She can heal the bleed. I'm really not worried about it. Hopefully he dodges that. And 11 damage on Holy Lance. Nice.
And wanes.
Your necklace isn't always useful. When you get on a team that wants it, oh yeah. When you have the right setup for it, it's freaking nutty. Even just putting on Crusader, because Stunning Blow is just such a good stun off the bat. Like,
Wealth is worthless
it's just good, man. It's just very good. Why is this bleed resist so low? Pork. Oh, he has hemophilia. Well, we probably shouldn't put that on him, right? Like, generally speaking, he's gonna get bled no matter what. So let's put it on somebody who can actually, like, potentially resist the bleed, at least somewhat reliably. Yeah, that item is one of my favorite in the game. I still haven't gotten. No, I think I've gotten all of his trinkets by now. There's the Castus or the Castius, the Galia, the Trophineum, whatever it's called, and then there's the axe. I think I've gotten all of them. I think the Galia is the most powerful, though. If you have a team, actually, I guess it depends on the team. If you have a really good tanky team or somebody up front who wants to use it, but this team probably wouldn't do so well from it. I don't know. Probably wouldn't be the best. But like the gain on killing blow one from the axe with the execution 2 on smite, that could be pretty. That could be pretty gnarly. Oh my god. I'm amazed that didn't fucking kill. Got the one that applies daze on crit 50% of the time on Deadeye Grave Robber. Easiest daze in the stuns of my life. Daze on crit. Oh, that's the mallet, right? I think that's the mallet from the sluice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the cherub over here. Again, whenever you're fighting these guys, disruption is key. So even keeping one of them like in the back ranks here is super useful. Just gonna go for the burn. Putting my cultist up here isn't like the best thing in the world, but it's fine. And then who's going first? This evangelist is going first. Just gonna go ahead and apply weakening curse. This is probably gonna do its cleave hit. No, that's fine. Either way, it's still a more damaging attack, so we'll go ahead and then this one, oh, that's fine. No stress, no bleed from Rush Judgment, so I'm absolutely fine. Let's go for the stun. Very nice. Yeah, the fact that that's unupgraded doing 7 damage is pretty damn good. Oh, I forgot that heals. It's good to know. Go for smoke screen here, get the combo, and then... Oh yeah, that also burned. Very nice. Then we can just go ahead. The fact that there's no cooldown on Stunning Blow as well is, like, crazy. Okay, so we are getting to the point now where we're about to start reducing our damage. So something to keep in mind. This evangelist is going next. Weakening Curse doesn't remove combo or crit, but at least not until it's upgraded. So hopefully this misses. That's gonna suck otherwise.
Steady yourself.
30 damage. Classic. Excellent. Amazing. Execution 2. Very nice. We got the heal here. Excellent. Good little fight.
This
Happy with that.
wound, at least, has been tended to.
Called the Castus, the trinket I mentioned. Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. That's what that one does. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of... Oh, I'm thinking of, it's plus 50% damage on targets that are stunned. Ooh, Snap Judgment. Alright. Such a great mechanic. Yeah, it feels really good. I wish they gave... I really hope they give Wayne some lines specific for execution kills. I think that'd be really good. So this doesn't start proccing until they hit speed 8. So right now, I don't think we're getting crazy value out of it. Like, even with quick draw, right? We only get up to 7 speed. And then he goes right back down to 2, so he'd go to 3 So, like, I don't think there's much there. So it'd take 3 rounds for us to start getting any value out of this right now. Of the way they did that. Yeah, exactly, Logan. I was the same way. I was like, I don't know about this whole death armor thing. It feels a little weird to me. Is it really going to be any good? And then once they did it, it's like, this was absolutely the right move. Like, this feels so good and, like, natural, and it's just good. Liking the Mark combo synergy happening here. Yeah, there's a lot of value with this. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have this, right? So we could definitely put it on and, like... Nice surviving 7 death electric, yeah. Like, we can definitely put it on. It's going to increase the speed every round. Like, that's not a bad thing. We're still going to get value out of that, right? So, like, that's good, but... Unjust anyway, because, yeah, you're right. You're actually right, yeah. Do we go for Leviathan? Do we try Leviathan? I mean, I don't think we'd be very good at Leviathan. Can you even stun the hand? I don't know. We can go for the fights and get the money and stuff. I don't think we should take the boss, though. DVR was on monsters was so punishing. It just sucked when you, like... like, when they just survive, like, it's like, you can plan as much as you want, but sometimes you end up in those situations where they survive, like, 4 or 5 checks and then end up killing you because they get a turn every time, and that just sucks, right? And I like DBR on heroes because you want that hope. You want those, like, moments where you get, like, 3 or 4 survives, like, oh my god, how am I still alive, etc. I do wish that maybe it wasn't as punishing, but I still think death armor wouldn't work well on heroes, but some people were rather upset it allowed you to know when enemies would die rather than being RNG. I mean, it's a strategy game. I think it's amazing, right? I'd rather have a 5 DBR enemy survive 17 check. Yeah, exactly, yeah. No stuns on Leviathan, yeah, okay. But I think they did a really good job. I think it just is a great example of the devs knowing what the game needs and being able to implement something different. Heroes could work as an Infernal Torch to spice up runs. It could be something interesting. I do think it would probably not go that well, though. But, like, maybe. Who knows? I don't think it'd be difficult for them to implement, probably. So, it could be good. I don't know. Like, again, I didn't think Death Armor would be good on enemies, so maybe it'd be fine if like, a... it could be like an Infernal Torch thing where you have guaranteed survivals, right? You know you're gonna live for another turn. I think it could probably be abused though with how much regen you can create as a player. Like, there's so much regen available to the average player. So I think well, I agree. I think it could end up being very, very busted, right? You know, I'm really glad we're getting very good value out of this trinket. This is a trinket I have, like, avoided pretty heavily because I really genuinely am not a big fan of it. But we're getting a lot of great value out of it. Again, we have to just be cautious about the fights we take. Like, if we were to go into this fight, I should probably not take it into the Leviathan, because eventually we're just going to end up doing 0 damage, right? It's going to be a longer than 4-round fight. And then he ends up doing nothing but just applying combo and blind, but take it off in layers. Yeah, I would imagine we do. So I guess the question is, are we going to take on the Leviathan? And my answer is probably no. I don't think we're in a good fit for it. I think we should probably go take on the baby, if anything, if we have that option. I think the baby would be the best fight for us. So I'm going to keep the item on and just not take on the Leviathan fight. What the fuck is that emote? What the fuck? I can't see it. Oh, it's just it's a tiny peepo. Little Christmas Pepe. Oh, all right. So we're going to go in. I'm going to do this. I'm taking Idle Thought versus Lungs. I thought lost damage would stop the bonus damage it gave. Yeah. Not how it works, unfortunately. I wish it did work that way.
Heap of rotting timbers.
All right. 11 to 14 damage. Unlikely it's going to do much here. I'm just going to go ahead and kill this guy. Wish I played DD in its early release. It looks so messy and Russian. Like, original Darkest Dungeon or like DD1 in early access? Hey, Psycho, how's it going? Fucking hell. All right, there goes over half my health. Fucking love that for us.
You may outwit them yet.
Go ahead and get bulwark going. DD2. Yeah, it definitely it's definitely gone through a lot of changes. The game as it was when it first came out is basically a different game. In like the best way possible. Like the development cycle has been really interesting to see. I'm really glad I was able to experience it. I'm gonna keep that corpse there because it should stop it from spawning anything that's size 2, which is good. Go ahead and throw the vulnerability hex on it. Paths are given to you randomly. Yeah, like the path system has changed so much, man. Back when there was apprentice and master paths, like what was that about, man? That was such a weird, that was a weird time to be in this game. Master paths were so fucking broken too. It was crazy. And yeah, you couldn't pick your path. Hey Pat, how's it going? Welcome on in. Through a general fight, but my bounty hunter landed 86 crit, so nice.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Yeah, I forgot about the whole not being able to pick your path thing. That was fucking wild, man. Like, it was kind of funky because you ended up being, like, forced to, like, what kind of teams you should play, but also, like, or, like, being forced to, like, make things work, but it just ended up being, like, a mood killer more than anything. Just as dumb in game as there. Granted, it's not absolute. They were on early access, but they still have issues. Absolute. Wait, what? Yeah. Come a long way. It's been really cool to see it, for sure.
The fiend's
sorry.
strength dwindles.
Really into DD2 back then. After a while, I stopped playing.
Cleared
Just got
with
into it again
impunity.
lately. It's almost overwhelming how much has changed. Like the game, I like to get. Yeah, it's changed a lot. Yeah, I know a lot of people. I think a lot of people waited. I'm definitely seeing a bigger surgence of people playing the game now after the DLC has come out, and I think a lot of people who waited probably did the right thing. Like when I started creating content for DD2, and I played it like literally the day it came out, which is the day before my birthday, October 27th. Like I did that with the mindset of like I want to be one of the biggest Darkest Dungeon 2 creators. Like that was my mindset. So I kind of stuck myself in for the long haul. But I think the average player definitely probably waiting was like the best thing to do. Relationship is still kind of funky. I mean, it's better than it was, but it's definitely a weird system. I absolutely agree. It got better except the Infernal Flame changes, but I guess not horrible. I think they're better than the original Infernal Flames, but not by much. 22 to 29, so we're not killing there. So let's just go ahead and kill that guy. It's unfortunate, but the burn is good. That's gonna hurt. Ow. Could get Death's Door forever if they were lucky enough until it changed. I mean, yes, they could, in the sense that, like, they could, they had Death Blow resist, like any other thing. Same with heroes, though. Back in the day, it used to be that you didn't, lose your DBR resist every time you hit Death's Door, so if you had 78, you would just stay at 78, right? So if you had 90, which the Hellion was really good at getting to 90 DBR, you could get a 90 DBR and just stay, like, just survive check after check after check after check after check. It was kind of crazy. I have a video that went somewhat viral, which is the Hellion surviving 19 Death's Door checks against the Leviathan. Kind of funny. And then she died in the end, but it was still like, what the fuck? But yeah, especially like the Knight and stuff who got like increased DBR and stuff on Death's Door, it was like they could survive like 6 checks in a row. It was crazy.
A master stroke.
Stunning Blow feels good. It feels very good. And we have Execution too, so as long as we can do 3 damage with the Crusader, we're getting a kill here. Contender for best stun skill. I mean, it is the best stun skill. I don't think it's No mastery required. Like, the only benefit to Rampart when upgraded is that it can also daze on top of the stun, which, like, is nice. So, like, you can stun somebody and daze them, so they end up going last after their stun turn. Never, you know, now everybody dies on the first. Yeah, we're not taking on Leviathan, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave.
Cowardice.
Yeah, DBR does feel like a myth at times, right?
Preservation.
It does, like, when we've had a couple times where heroes have survived like 3 or 4 checks, and it's like, oh my god, it is a very good feeling when it happens, especially if you end up living through it, right? It's a very like, oh my god, we actually did that. So I like the hope that DBR gives you. I do wish things like the face your failure debuff in the final fights is like a relic of the old system. So that system where it's like the minus 20% DBR in that fight is because of the old system where your DBR used to stay where it was. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah. So now it's like it makes no sense because every time you hit, like you're going up against a boss that's gonna almost like, especially with like you know, focus fault or whatever, you're gonna hit death's door most likely at some point, which is like kind of part of the fight. So the fact that I'm already reducing it every time I do that, like, at least give me a chance to survive like more than one hit. Okay. We've got the Hull Keeper here. Ow. Fortunate crit is unfortunate, but that's all right. Morning, Duchess. How you doing? Still gets Riptide off, which is unfortunate, but at least we were able to, like, he didn't get all hands on decked and all that fun stuff, which is definitely not fun. We're gonna go ahead and pull the this guy before he all hands on decks, because that's a very annoying ability.
Agony.
Or run away. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and rallying cry here, just because we want to make sure the Jester has a chance to go first. Go to the barn, so gonna continue to lurk. Alright, have a good time in the barn. Thanks for being here.
Measure out
That's
your
unfortunate. What's his stun resist?
and apply it judiciously.
Riptide is so overtuned. I mean, it's a very rare enemy. I don't think it really counts as being overtuned.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
This is gonna hurt. Boom!
Steady yourself.
Alright. How we doing here? Do that. Do that. Alright, stress is good. Reduced it even more because of the, dodge that. Thank you, good man. This is probably not gonna hit. Yep. Why would it? Oh man, we're kind of stuck in a blind cycle because of a bulwark band. Ugh, that's annoying. There's a chance we kill here. Ugh. Just get rid of him. Get a heal on Bonnie while we're at it.
The slow suffering.
So we're officially gonna be into round 4 here, so we're gonna be doing less damage with the Jester now, which is annoying, but gonna bleed on everybody. None of them are crazy powerful, but okay, now that's a pretty potent bleed. Not happy with that. Go ahead and cure that up. Nice crit. Alright. Remove the corpses. Kill here. Heal that stress. A little stress heal. That strength token is gonna be nice for us. You got enough tokens on her? Jesus. God, she gets so many fucking actions. It's so annoying. I mean, she only gets 2, but it is a very annoying, like, amount of actions that she gets. Just try to heal while we can.
This wound, at least, has been tended to. One less obstacle in our path.
That was an annoying ass fight. God damn.
The loathing abates.
Fight into a hospital. We have money now, right? We do have money, so we'll be able to afford some stuff, which is fine. This is a regular region fight. Picked up 4 laudanum there. I'll take that. Take that every day of the week, my friends. Yeah. Ugh, another admiral. Come on. How are these guys outspeeding us? So, I'm gonna pull the admiral, or not the admiral, the captain. And how are we all rolling before the Jester is? Crazy.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I'm gonna go ahead and bulwark here. It's because we are a little bit on the more damaged side than I would like to be. Push ourselves back here. Nice crit. Good resist on the disease there. Oh, just spawn another one. All right. Just gonna heal her, and then we're gonna pull the captain so that way he doesn't do all hands on fucking deck. Again, a really annoying ability. There we go. Good stun.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
That one's going, then that one's... Let's just try to get a kill here. Dodge it. Good dodge. My man. What I like to see.
A
Get a
little
full heal
health
here.
Impeccably timed.
That's not gonna eat through that block or anything. I'm just gonna pull this guy. Now I can go ahead and... Oh, the bleed ran off. Ah, no! Oh well, that's fine. It's gonna heal. Dodge again. Absolute Giga Chad right there. An absolute boss. Alright, just trying to get the team as healed up as we can here. Nice. Not too shabby. Ugh.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble.
Oh,
and
I was like
necessary.
waiting for the game to do something. I was like, what the fuck is going on there? Yeah, it's gonna be tough to figure out what boss to go for, honestly. Gerbil Dream, you counter the entire... I mean, yeah, that trophy is so fucking busted, man. I genuinely think they're gonna end up changing it at some point. I mean, it's just like, it's so good it's broken. They're gonna end up doing something where it's like, the first 3 rounds you have immobilized or something, right? Like, it doesn't last indefinitely or some craziness like that. There ain't no way that that's gonna stay forever. Then we're gonna take that for the additional healing, and then let's go ahead and get rid of Selfish.
Even
Get
the
rid
worst
of
habits can be overcome.
hemophiliac. Oh, and we should also look at getting any bleeding things we can while we're here. We are going up against the Act 4 boss. I'm really not, like, in any condition to be taking that boss with this team. Let's just be super real here, but oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this. It's fine. I'd like that to be immobilize plus on some heroes. What do you mean, like, what would immobilize plus be? Curious how that would look. I'm gonna take this off. We're getting like a lot of blind procs, which is definitely not good for us. And then where do we want to go here? We have thought experiment, or we have a fight over here. Can I see what the fight is over here? I can't. Let's go for the thought experiment, see if we can get something good. Like leper bash. What do you mean? I'm confused.
It is low.
Like what would that token look like? Because immobilize is already like 100%, right? I'm curious like what the difference would be. Take Librarian or General with a couple combat items. Maybe Baby. I think Baby would be fairly doable with this team, not gonna lie. I don't think we do super well against Librarian, considering the fact we are pretty burn reliant. You get locked in place forever. Yeah, I think it would be so potent though, right? Maybe if it was like you get two tokens of immobilize, I think that'd be good. But like getting locked in place for like the entire rest of the fight, it's just so powerful. Like we've seen how powerful it is. I just don't think it would be a great addition. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what the Baby looks like either for this team, honestly. I honestly don't think we do terrible against the Leviathan, but I don't know. We also don't think I do great against the Leviathan. I don't think this team does super well against anything, honestly, as far as bosses go, which is funny. Oh, fuck yeah. Welcome back, Monica.
A righteous action. Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
And be off once more into the breach. Alright. Quirk or trinket? I think I would take the quirk. Ritualist, ritualist. Field surgeon. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, we've got ritualist. I just love ritualist is so good, man. I generally only take warlock if I really need the backline damage. Like if I'm up against Act 2, I take warlock. But the healing potential on ritualist, especially with Pliskin, is just so fucking good. Hey, hi, for Candy. Welcome on in. How you doing? Okay, so this guy managed to roll first somehow. It's just unfortunate. I don't have Hearthlight on, so we're gonna have to eat that crit, I suppose. Celery Overlord, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. That's a great username, by the way. Well, come on in. I'm sick. I'm sick too, Candy. I believe I have COVID and or something COVID adjacent. So it's super fun. Holy 62. All right. So I feel you, friend. Votus for the Librarian. Do I have the backline damage to take the Librarian? I mean, I guess we could probably deal with it. We do have Ransack is like genuinely going to be good against that fight. Sorry to hear. No, I'm sorry to hear you're sick, mate. Good stress resist, buddy. Love that for you. Ugh. Alright. Sorry for the sneeze. Another one. Ugh. Just started playing the game recently, been a lot of fun. Glad you're enjoying it. Welcome on in, it's good to have you. Sorry, you came in as I'm sick, so apologize for the sneezing and the overall nastiness. Ransack, Smokescreen, 1 or 2 finales, and the Librarian and Baby, the only lair bosses that can't be stunned. That can be stunned. Yeah, you're true. It's completely valid. Ugh, damn it. Got his turn again. I'll be well soon. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm sure I'll be fine. We'll figure it out. What's the worst that could happen? Dies horribly. I mean, there's not much we can do here, but we can remove the corpses, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, da. That's a big old fat bit of damage. Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna heal him up real nice and good. Get him feeling like a brand new man. Ah, he's at the health threshold. Damn you.
A righteous action.
Oh man. Yeah, elite
The
enemies.
past is gone.
Always fun.
Let it die.
Getting flashbacks to the 45 crit from the goat the other day. Shit fucked us up real good. 19 torch. How long we gotta go? Oh, we're right there. Okay. Sure. So, we have, how are we doing on the laudanum? Did we use any? We have not used any. All right. That's it. We might be able to increase our stack there, but we'll be able to stack laudanum up to 6 now, which is nice because of the bottles that we picked up. So that's good. All right, definitely gonna have to try to focus down the extras here. Pull. Nice. All right, 11 to 14 is a lot, but 22-29 is a kill, so I will take that. The text playing act. I don't. It's act 4. Sorry, my sick brain is not operating properly. Hey, Lise, how's it going? Step in, send you well wishes. Thanks, I appreciate that, Lise. Hope you're having a good weekend, and hope I can catch up sometime. Hope things are going all right for you.
Comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Oh yeah, in case it was. No, I could probably turn it on. I just totally blanked. Ooh, that miss noise was fucking atrocious. All right. Things are well. Got a hot day with the wife today. Hell yeah. Have a good date. That's awesome. It's gonna suck. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. This is turning out to be pretty bad.
Self-reliance is
Let's get all the time, but I don't know what that is. That's the
wonderful
pet.
thing.
That is the snake pet.
This road
It's the one that
cannot
gives
be
you
walked
10%
alone.
additional healing for every healing item on your stagecoach, and a random heal after every area that you go to. Oh, that's good. So our Jester's about to start doing like 0 damage pretty soon here, so that's gonna be good. Ain't no way we're getting that stun. There's 80% chance of us stunning him. Yeah, okay, 2 damage on that attack. Go ahead and get him healed up though. Mordecai, stay trigger that lowers damage granted. Yes, yeah. They're the one that gives plus 100% damage at the start and then reduces damage every round after that. This is the first fight we've had that's gone longer than 4 rounds though, so sorry we get the stun here. Yo. This guy's just resisting everything. Holy crap. Come on, buddy. So let's see. What are we up to now? Minus 180% damage. Still able to do that much damage with that much of a debuff. That's crazy. That's awesome.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Really landing the crits on like the 2 heroes we don't want that landing on. Fucking phenomenal work, buddy. Really doing great stuff there. No, I gotta do this. As much as I'd love to heal the Jester, I gotta do that.
Persistence will overcome even
Ambush
the
by
greatest
Collector of
of
Death. Yeah,
threats.
it's great until you run into a random mini boss. Ooh. Okay. Healing received from skills is gonna be generally pretty good for a lot of us. And plus 50% damage. This is better, right? I think than. I don't know, man. Or we could throw that on Crusader. Probably better on Crusader. We got a lot of cultist trinkets going on right now. Let's figure it out.
The loathing
Get a speed in
of
item on the
base.
runaway for marking Let's Get Nutty. Yeah, we should probably try to get her sped up and then give her the Snap Judgment, right?
Haggard, tired-eyed, all are welcome here.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Ugh. Alright. Thank you for reminding me I didn't put the act on. Act for ambition.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body.
There you go.
Even more, perhaps, for the rest
Roaring
of the
Hearth.
soul.
There we go. Hey, Dartress, how's it going? All right. Ugh. So
Precious relics remind
We've got
us of
4
the time
mastery
before
points.
the end.
we have a good amount of items.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
So let's take a look at trinkets, shall we? So this probably goes better here. And I'm thinking that this probably goes really well on her if we can get her speed up. Which we may be able to, but like... I've seen Finale hit 60 crit without the mark. You might be able to one-shot a couple bosses with a mark, maybe. I'd say, I mean, it'd be tough. I mean, it'd be tough to one-shot him, but we could definitely do like enough damage with them very quickly to make it pretty well worth it. This puts her like right at the level needed for this. We do drop the tinderbox, but it's like it's not super necessary. How's the run going? It's going well. We got some goofy stuff going on. I wish we had the Shambler's fucking pet. Goddamn. We'd be able to get
The
some fucking
means of
crazy
mastery.
builds going on right now if we had that. Alas, we do not, but that's okay. Let's see here. Kind of like the old Stagecoach layout more, really? I really enjoy it this way. I dislike like stuff up here. This just is very linear for me. But I mean, teach their own, right?
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
I think we're gonna try for the Librarian. So let's go for the Sluice, and then we'll see how that goes. Can Act 4 punch rank 1 if they are stealth? Yes, I believe it can. I think they added that, didn't they? Where it can ignore stealth because there were people who were using stealth to just basically make it skip turns. Here, right? How's it going? Yeah, now it can, yeah. All right, let's get some sluice juice going. Let me check my food. We've got full food, so let's go ahead and do that. Not going to take the bounty hunter. I know I said I would take him more often, but we're not going to right now. Oh, that was good. Cool. That's fine. I mean, one person having stress is really not that big a deal. Let's check our relationships. We had the Roaring Hearth, so it's unlikely that anybody's going to get anything super negative. If at all. So let's go ahead and we'll pop this whiskey barrel. It's unfortunate that the... Oh, fuck you, video game. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, alright. Fucking stupid video game, man. Thank you for the head pets. That's just dumb, man. Alright. Yeah, alright. Jester and... Oh, and now you're now you're fucking resolute, huh? Okay. So that was about as bad as that could get for us, unfortunately. Thankfully, it's still a 0% chance, so, like, whatever. But very annoying nonetheless. Okay. Big whiskey, bad, small. Could risk it on cards. I don't touch playing cards. Genuinely feels like it's rigged. Ceremonial drum could be good for us. If we end up having to take Leviathan for whatever reason, I'm just gonna grab that so we can get some decent move resist, but we'll see. All right, let's go for the sluice. Not August. But yeah, go get some sleep. All right, don't chill here. It's all good. Also, welcome on in, Jessica. All right, didn't say hello.
Counted on.
Everybody's in love. Everybody's in love. 2 Amherst procs is really nice. Heal on Inspiring Tune, heal on Dragonfly, heal on Abyssal Artillery, Run and Hide will remove dots, which is funny because we're not using either of those, but overall pretty good. Hey, decent version, how's it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, well, we had the Roaring Hearth, so that was a huge boost to positive relationships. Even if the people who had a negative one had a 0% chance of getting a relationship, so that made things a lot easier. Alright.
Perhaps I left this
Swank
for
cash
you.
right off the bat. I'll take it.
Perhaps you left it for yourself.
Vanish Vanity.
Perhaps it is not here at all.
Vanish Vanity is very good, but we have a lot of cultist trinkets going on right now, right? So like, I'm gonna take it. It's a really good trinket, but I'm not gonna take Trapmaker's kit though. We're gonna leave it. Good times on a good day, yes sir. Oh man. Yo, chat, don't get sick. Being sick is bad. It's bad, okay? Get some bread. Bread. Anybody ever seen those TikToks and stuff? It's just like people saying bread. I don't know why I find it so funny sometimes. Bread. Alright, pigs. Piggity pig, the pig, pigolodian. God, the dancing dragon. Everybody's blind already, so let's just get some burn. Let's say after everybody's seen this TikTok, I'm too old for that teenage shit. Most people I know who are on TikTok are not teenagers. Most teenagers are, but I know a lot of adults are on TikTok. Toothless and Fury. Now I want to watch How to Train Your Dragon. TikTok is a job right now. It definitely is. I don't make TikToks anymore, but it was doing really well for a while. I just prefer making YouTube shorts these days, but... Sluice! So the sword hit gives stun with combo token. It does on Stunning Blow. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Yeah, it does a stun on combo. And when upgraded, it removes strength and crit. Same animation for the normal sword hit, right? No, it is not. No, he hits with the hilt of his sword on Stunning Blow. So I'll show you here. So like this is Stunning Blow. This is his regular sword attack. So this one does that. He won't be able to stun here, but I did that for you. I wasted a perfectly good normal attack. All in the name of science. I should probably throw on Hearthlight, huh? Just for the value. God damn. God damn. Educational throw, yeah. The comes off after stunning blow is so cool. The sound is so good. Like the armor like squeaking. I freaking love it. It's so well done. Well, we can stun him here. Oh, that heals as well. Isn't that amazing? Boom! Get stunned, you fucking nerd. Yeah. It's such a powerful, like, thing. It's crazy. Gonna heal all that up. Heal. Glad the bleed stayed 1 round longer. Nerd. I am a nerd. I am the biggest of nerds. Oh, he's got Swine Slayer. Very nice. Gonna kill those piggies real good. Clandestine Cape, or Covert Cloak, sorry. Clandestine Cape is the blue version one. Range skills get Execution 1. This is good. Yeah, that's good. Getting Execution on range skills is a very nice little perk. Honestly, I'm tempted to switch off Binding Shadows because we're really not getting that much use out of it. But are we also going to be getting much use out of Missile Artillery? I mean, yeah, I think we are. Video on the Crusader quest last night showed up from a Google search. Good job. Glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching the video. We are ending up in rank 3 and 4 fairly often. Let's give it a go. We also heal with it, so. Curses also get Execution then, even if they don't deal damage. No, curses do not get Execution. Execution only applies to damaging attacks. Has to do damage. Has to be able to peel off a token. What does Execution do? It allows you to ignore death armor. Alright. If we're gonna do this, I have to take this off. I cannot take Idle Thought into this fight. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. So yeah, skips 1 death art. Yeah, what Crustacean said. Do we take this fight? 2 people want to leave. I'm tempted to just leave it. Do we need this? What do I need? I mean, Apron would be nice, but I don't think we're gonna get that much value out of it. The Mastery is nice. I'm skipping the fight. I'm not taking it.
The loathing
right.
festers.
I don't need it. I do not need that fight. Only Dismiss is actually. I'll unlock more soon. Dismiss has Execution. Occultist has Execution. Hellion can get Execution through like her abilities with Bloodlust. Duelist has Execution, and Crusader have Execution. Just for fun run or themed run? There's no gimmick really. Cloud. No, we're just. I'm sick and I just put a team together.
Vileness in the dark.
Execution on Occultist. Yeah, you should have. You should have Sacrificial Stab, which is his first ability. It gains Execution when upgraded. So yeah, that's like his first ability. So if you have him unlocked, you should have his Execution ability. Hey Snilly, how's it going? Breacher Jester, and it's amazing with combo token. Oh yeah, we're just talking about getting that combat item. Yeah, it's Breacher Jester is cracked. It's really good. And yeah, the Warlord item with that, yeah, it's so good. It's crazy. It's crazy good. Shit. So there's a lot of dodge here. We just have to hope for the best. Yeah, is what it is. That wasn't gonna. We weren't gonna be able to get through that. But it's fine. I didn't put on Hearthlight. I definitely need to. Oh well. Ah, goody. She's gonna shit herself. It's not the worst one for us to get. We're not really relying on her raw damage, so like, whatever. Just annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and Bulwark here just because there's a lot of damage. Can I be Warlord anymore after finishing Crusader quest? Yes, you can. You have to defeat. You have to unlock Crusader, obviously, and then you have to do all of Crusader's quests. Not quests. shrines, and then you have the Crusader. Yeah. And then the Warlord has a chance to spawn. Sorry, it took me way longer than it should have to get all that out. He becomes a wandering mini-boss. He can spawn at the military encounters, the barricades. He does not need to have the... You do not need to have the Crusader in your team in order for him to spawn either, so... With that stress reduction...
Early results.
Days, that sucks, but is what it is. Still, everyone forgets exists until the idiot forgets about it just after. I mean, with the changes to Runaway, I definitely wouldn't recommend forgetting about that skill anymore, because it's actually pretty damn good, just as is. At least upgraded, it's really good now, even if you're not dealing with stealth. Can the trophy from Crusader Quest be used to enter the mountain? Yes, it can. But it will not spawn Collector. Fun fact. So I hit the one on the back because it's guaranteed to try spreading the burn. If I hit it here, right, on the combo, it can go either way. I don't really care about it moving here. So if I force the back one, it can't spread it backwards, so it'll always try to spread it forwards. Banner for me, yeah, Bannerit's very good. Bannerit's probably my favorite path of him, but I definitely am trying to play other ones to get the variants. Maxed out in the last region, hope it doesn't make the final boss crazier. It'll give him additional health. Make it an additional 20% health. Vanquisher, bloodthirsty aggressor, and he's, yeah, I mean, he's got to be fucking doing crazy damage with that setup. Fuck your corpse. Vanquisher is such a good thing too. Rousing Recorder is nice. I'm gonna grab it. You know, we might want to change up some things, like especially for the final fight, right? I'm not taking Idle Thought into the final boss fight or into lair fights, so having other options for the Jester is gonna be nice. Just to make sure that we have something to throw on him for that fight. I don't really care about stealth. Let's go ahead and just like throw on a grenade here. Smoke bombs is gonna be really useful for us as well. Let's go ahead and take it. How would you feel about them putting more unique mini bosses into the game that spawns specific characters to Death and Flag and the Snake Sushi? My thinking about bosses right now is that we are at the max amount of bosses the game can handle before it gets bloated.
Come here in summers of years gone.
I think if we get any more, we're gonna have a real hard skin is nice. We're just gonna end up with too many. Bounty Hunter is nice here as well.
The provinces and cantrips of our
so we're gonna go to the Sprawl. We're gonna take on the fight there. I'm almost tempted to take Bounty Hunter for Runaway because she's really not great in this fight, and we can give him a good variance of abilities that lets him kind of flip around pretty easily. I think the only way new bosses would be introduced is they add a different boss for each area. Yeah, like having a secondary lair fight would be fine, I think, but I still think we'd because then it wouldn't be like 2 layers in each region. It'd be like each region has a lair and it could be one of 2 bosses. But I think right now I agree with Crustacean. I think we should really be focusing on polish. Yeah, so I don't think we need any more bosses right now. I mean, yeah, too much content is a bad thing, right? So okay, so who do we swap out here? It's either going to be Jester or Runaway, I think. I mean, Runaway still has value in this fight against the Librarian because she does have Ransack. It's actually a decent ability. Smokescreen are tricky of how much planning they take. Yeah, again, it's just something that I don't think the game really needs right now, but it could get some value out of it. And the reason I say Jester is because it could just be very good to... well, he can hit rank 4 and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna say
There is
run
no
away.
man
She's also
behind
just
the
bad in this
hunter's
region in
mask.
general.
Only a
Before I do
terrible
this, though,
sport.
because I always forget to do this, let's go ahead and take that off, and then we're gonna hire Runaway. Or hire him to run away.
He will lend you his
Hi, Myron.
wicked
How's it going?
talents.
Crime Lord's Molars. So, can move people a lot easier. If target has combo plus additional 20% damage, that's really good. And we want to kind of have a flexible play style with him. So I think we're going to go with finish him, hurl bats, come hither, collect bounty, and probably marked for death. This removes dodge, which is really useful for us. And I think that's going to be a good set. So you can hit, no matter where he's at, he will be able to hit every rank but even rank 4 he can hit from rank 1. So Jester cut Librarian's HP in half. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be running Idle Thought on him on that fight. We're going to take it off because otherwise he'll just end up doing like 0 fucking damage, and that's not a good time for anybody. Okay. I mean, if anything, we'll just throw on Snap Judgment and just let him get faster and faster. And that's really how it's going to be for him. Let's do food. All right. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.
Spend what you can.
I don't use Bounty Hunter often.
wealth
Does he
no
come with
longer
one
has
trinket? He
meaning.
always comes with one trinket, yes.
Indeed, it ever did.
And yeah, he always comes with one trinket. It's not always his trinkets, but he's much like they've made it much more likely that he spawns with one of his trinkets, which is good because we rarely see those trinkets anyway, and I kind of always hated getting him. But you sometimes get value out of him, like spawning in with a nice trinket, and you're like, oh, that was a really good trinket for me to get. Yeah, you get to keep the trinket, yeah. Better than other heroes? He is better than other heroes. He comes with all mastered abilities. He can stun base. He can play in any rank. He can... He's very, very versatile. He's a very good boss killer. So if you're trying to kill a boss and you have somebody who's, like, in this case, the Runaway, who's a little bit of the weak element in a party, you can get a lot of value out of him. Now, the other thing is he can also help your relationships, because if you have bad relationships with somebody, you can take him for that person who has a lot of bad relationships and basically just make it so that they won't get any relationships for the next region and get some value out of it that way. It was always funky. Who's gonna get the most value out of this? Throw this on a cultist. So if you need to kill a boss, you want to be a boss killer, he's definitely a very good person to throw on then. I could be saving these for the final fight, but you know, we also need to make it to the final fight, so throwables are always a good thing for us to have for this fight. Just allows us to take off his dodge tokens more effectively. And
The next stop is leagues
fill
away.
up that. And I think we're all
Plan
set.
accordingly.
Let's go for it. Yeah, he's pretty well implemented. Hire professional to avoid relationships, metaphor for life, really? Yeah, exactly.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
So it's good that he spawned twice, man. I mean, we got him in the last region too. We got lucky that he spawned again. Not that I don't think we could do this fight without him, but I think this makes this fight much more reasonable.
Behold, the great cities of man,
The lair is right at the
Ruined.
beginning here, which is nice.
and a flame.
Ugh. Sorry I'm so sniffly, guys. It's not fun to listen to, I know. Alright, double fights.
Chaos must
I'm glad
be
this
met
isn't
with
a military
unwavering resolve.
barricade, because honestly, I really don't want to... Not that I don't want to fight the Warlord, I think we could do it. I just don't want to end up in like a really crappy situation. Hey, good start. Glad you managed to go first. That's great.
On to the next.
Great fight. I mean, that's the point, Malatrunks. That's what we're doing. We're going up against the big man himself. The man who likes books. The book lover. Frenzied enemies is definitely a pain point here. A lot of damage to be had. Ugh. I hate that they can self-ignite and still get a turn. I still think ignition is one of the shittiest mechanics in the game. Not because I think thematically it's fine. I think the issue with it is that they can self-ignite and still get a turn. Like, if somebody else wastes their turn igniting him and then he gets a turn, that's one thing, but that's not how this works. I just find it very annoying that it's like, oh, it doesn't, they still get to go. Like, come on. They spent their turn doing their own thing. Like, this shouldn't be how it works. It's a 50% chance to hit. God, 16 to, wait, holy shit, what? That's crazy amount of damage. That's a crazy amount of, I mean, I know he's got a vulnerable token, but for stunning blow to be doing from 3 to 5 to be doing, oh no, that was smite, but still, that's a fuck ton of damage. Wow, we got really fucking hit down here, didn't we? Look at this. What is going on right now? Holy crap. This is why I dislike the Sprawl. I don't know. Why do I have Blight? I mean, I know why we have Blight. It's just like, come on. Blade Tornado! Stop spamming that ability, please. Stop it! How did he resist that? What's his stun resist? 20. Love that for us. All right, let's just get the kill.
Straightforward.
Oh, we had Field Surgeon proc there. Oh, well.
Effective.
Man, we just took so much damage so quickly there. Snappy Swig, though. Hello. It doesn't really go great on anybody right now. We have such a slow team. We got a lot of speed-based trinkets, which is unfortunate. Someone mods in a spinning animation for that? Probably will. Ugh, just not... We don't have much health, right? So, like, we're not in great condition overall. Hopefully we can skip this fight.
The fires of these fanatics.
Fanatic Slayer. Minus 15 Torchlight. Nah, I gotta take the fight, man. Alright, I shouldn't have taken this fight. But, I mean, how was I supposed to know that this is what we'd spawn, huh? You're fucking shitting me. Elite enemies. Love that for us. And her ladyship. We're in a pickle right now. That's to say the least, I think. She's gonna resist that. Oh no, she didn't. Amazing. Fantastic. Can't heal himself. Come on. Why can he not do that to himself? So fucking... Did that use a stealth token? I'm sorry, what? That's an extra action. Why did that take a... Alright, whatever. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, cool. Thanks, game. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's an awesome place for us to start. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, the double natural crits there. I absolutely love that. Oh, and the whole team gets to go before me. And he's gonna hit my fucking... No, he's not. Thankfully, he won't hit my fucking cultist, but... Yeah, thanks. Really fucking good feeling right there. That was amazing. I love that for us.
Out of this mire. Now climb.
Yeah, a zero heal there would have actually sent me into a fucking spiral. I'm gonna do this because then I can Holy Lance, even though I'm gonna miss because that's just how this goes. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Although, yeah, thankfully we've got really good healing right now, which is awesome. Please miss. Thank you. This guy's got... I don't know how he has so much dodge. I mean, I understand that the ladyship probably did that, but fucking gnarly. How much burn are we up to now? 9. Awesome. Let's just remove all of that dodge, so that way he has none. That's great. Thank you. Heal him up. All right. Can we get a stun here? It's a decent chance. Okay. He still gets 2 turns though, so like that doesn't really affect us that much, but smart. You didn't go for the guy with all the dodge, huh? Lovely crit. There's that little heal. We knew it was coming. It had to happen, right? Yeah. Feels more unreliable. Oh yeah, it's always unreliable when you need it most. That's just how it goes. Oh, he wasn't on fire. Damn it. I was like, wait, where's the execution? Bro, what the fuck, dude? That's 3 natural crits in this fight alone. Fuck off. Oh my god. $17 burn, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, the cultist is doing the Lord's work for sure. Yeah. Hey. Fuck you. Fuck off. Absolutely not. Dude, how many times did that guy crit in this fight?
Cut down these nightmares and
what an absolutely abysmal fight that was. No, it was more than 3, I'm pretty sure. I think it was 4, but
the loathing abates.
Jesus. Fuck that. Was it only 3? Okay. Well.
We venture blindly forth at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
Well, okay. Your most hated enemy. He's really annoying. Ugh. Alright. Well, this is gonna be fun. So we took off Idle Thought, and the reason we took off Idle Thought is because we're going up against the boss fight. The boss fight's gonna last more than 4 turns for rounds, which is gonna be really bad for us if we keep that on. We're gonna want throwables here. Throwable. Throwable. Have any more throwables? We don't. But that's good. That's a healing item. I'll take the invigorating toxin. This is also a good item to have, just to maybe. He seems really squishy to end up in rank 2. You'd think he was super squishy, but he's not that squishy. He's not super squishy.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
How are these guys so fast? Oh, do I not have quick draw anymore? Oh, I don't. Oh, okay, that's fine. It just makes sense now. That's good. I was like, oh, how am I not going first? Well, it's because I don't have the speed anymore, so. Okay, Jester's gonna stay back there, I guess. Go ahead and get the bulwark going here. Just a little bit of regen is nice. Gonna put vulnerability hex on this guy because I don't want him surviving. Got a good sneeze here. 1 sec. Ugh. Okay. Oh man, that's. Oh, I hate when that happens. When you sneeze and it hurts your whole body. Ow. Oh. Oh. Oh, why is that so painful? Oh my arms really hurt. Oh. Oh. Oh, hey, some pretty Max, how's it going? Oh man, sorry, that really hurts. Oh. Oh, 1 sec. Oh. Whew. Oh, it's like a throbbing pain. Oh, it still really hurts. Oh.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I don't know. Wow, that's genuinely very painful still.
Messy, but effective.
Okay. Thank you for the headbats, I appreciate it. Okay. Feeling better. Alright. Sturdy enemies. I'm not gonna go on my rant again, but I still definitely believe that modifiers shouldn't be allowed in lair boss fights. These fights are already hard enough. I don't need that added. Got any tea? I do have some tea, but... Okay, I gotta kill this guy first. Because once he gets ignited and burning beads start doing like 15 damage, it's absolutely fucking nightmarish. I mean, it's either do that or do smite. Either way, I was probably gonna miss, but... Okay. Daze, then the flare goes. Good dodges. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get the stress down here just so we can, you know, go as long as possible without having to worry about stress. Lady's going, and then this. Get a nice heal here, which would be good. 27, that's a kill. Chamomile, teal, mint, honey, and ginger is pretty good for colds, yeah. I should pick up some, like, good herbal tea. Go for that. Do we get an extra turn there, or is that just me? Nice stun. Dodge. Okay, I'm gonna have to have the occultist heal here. I didn't get an extra turn, it was just the end of the round. Alright. Bulwark, just to get a little heal. Nice big heals there. Even though it's gonna take off some of that, it's fine. Isn't gonna kill, but I was about to say it's unlikely he crits in return, but you know what? I really just should have known that that was probably gonna happen. Field surgeon, and then just got I think it was just the beginning of the round. I just kind of mistook it as next turn. You need a snuff box? Yeah, I'm snuffing it up already. Indeed, I am. I mean, these are really good trinkets. Complete catalog is great for us. Yeah, this is good. All right, let's see how we do here.
The conflagration must be stopped. The Librarian must be destroyed.
Okay, I don't need the throwable quite yet. Nice hits.
Well
Nice
done.
hits. Bounty Hunter's probably gonna end up at the front. Yeah. This is fine for us, honestly. Still no dodge I need to worry about. We'll just go ahead and rally and cry off that daze. Okay, now we're getting into some good stuff here. It's fine. Good hits. Yeah, you can push it. Oh god, sorry. I'm really sorry about the sick stuff. Yes, you can push the book piles behind the boss.
Haste and carelessness.
Forgot about categorize? Yeah, it can get you. Gotta go butt garize. Good job, butt spot. Really doing something there. I don't know what, but you're doing something. It's unfortunate. Good hits. Doing his best. Yeah, doing his best. That's the best I can ask, huh? Goodbye. Yeah, that went pretty much as well as it could have been. How much did finale do? We did one finale for like 23 damage. It really didn't do much. Again, we took off the plus 100% damage on him, so it really wasn't gonna do anything crazy. But now we're gonna put it back on him. We have so many trinkets. I genuinely do not know which ones to keep or throw away. That was it was a pretty damn good fight, not gonna lie. If I take the burn salve here, drop the pouch of lie, drop this as well. I don't really need that. We have a lot going on here. We'll kind of need to figure out what we want to take for the final fight, but okay, this is double loathing this way, possibly triple loathing, but a hospital could be really good for us. Do we need it though? Let's take a look at money. We have money for it. The biggest thing we can get from a hospital might actually just be another stagecoach item, more so than anything else. Like, we could also get rid of Resolute, which is good for us. Oh, we got Pacifist. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, let's go to the hospital. Let's do it.
Is your coat prepared for the destruction?
Ow. Thanks for the jump scare.
The loathing whispers.
God, that sneeze really fucked me up, dude. Holy shit. That was like deep muscle aches all over my body. That's how you know you're sick, man, when like a sneeze fucks you up like that.
She heals the injuries of others while ignoring her own.
All right, medicine chest is definitely a good find for us here. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and get rid of resolute. Get rid of metaphobic as well.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
I'm gonna take these stimulating pulses because we have snappy judgment or snap judgment, which is gonna be really useful to continue having, right? And stack up more burn salve. Or get up to 6 on the burn salve. That's some craziness right there. All right. Jump scare got me. Yeah, it does it. Inspire me to run a Jester comp in the near future. I've never really built around Finale. Finale's super fun. Hey Phoenix, just finished some session boss with a bunch of the blood on Tempest Leper. Very nice. But watch, it was an interesting run. Did you just smack him down before he even had a chance to go? Congrats on beating Act 3. Ugh. Oh, God. Casual 10 damage on that. That's weird. This is not weird, it's just a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. It's gonna protect the child. No, carp boy, alright. Fuck yeah! That wasn't even a crit, that was just a natural 56. Like it was nothing. Beating on my mana arm quite a bit, but on round 3 it was a goner. So many crits makes me happy. Gotta love a lot of good crits. A lot of crits make a man happy. Really? What's your resist, big boy? 20%. Damn. So much combo to pick from here. Go for the kill there. Now you get stunned. There we go. No turn for you. Sorry. I was kind of hoping for a stress heal, but whatever.
Wield the flame, burning
brightly for all the world to see. That's a good wainer. Alright, let me check my inventory here. Laudanum is probably a really good bet. The stress reduction is always nice. Oh, we do have an exemplar to beat as well. That's gonna be fine, maybe? I don't know. I mean, if we... I'm tempted to take Idle Thought in there and just, like, hope that we can get a fucking massive smack on it.
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
Just got me a Warlord fight, BRB, good luck, don't die. Might as well take the relationship plus. Pretty much guaranteed to have to take cultist fights. There are rare circumstances where you can avoid them, but it's very rare. I.e., like, cultophobic, I think, allows you to evade the fight, but I'm not sure if that's actually true. Elite enemies. Love that for us. So, one second. This pulls 2. I do that. Trying to see if there's like a funky play I can do here. Yeah. Guess I really didn't do much. I mean, it just forced him into rank 1, but then that forced him right back into rank 2 again, or 3. But it's good for, like, forcing them all the way up here. So I can get them straight into rank 1 even without a... Goodbye, Harold. Yeah, he said, too late. Get out of here. Skedaddle. That's gonna rally cry. I don't have upgraded stunning blow, do I? I really should have upgraded that. This ignores block tokens, but let's just go ahead and pull here. So no, Collector has been quite clingy to me in the last 2 runs. I haven't run into Collector in so long, but I think I've only just gotten ahead, so. Last 4 runs, I've run into him at least 1 time and up to 3 times. Eesh. You shouldn't be able to get him, like, you shouldn't. You can get him multiple times in one region, but I don't think you should be able to. I think, like, it should very much be like a, you know, similar to Death, but you can only get her once a region or whatever. Excellent dodge.
A master stroke.
I think it's the same as you shouldn't be able to fight Wilbur in consecutive fights in the sluice. I mean, Wilbur is like I mean, he's just a champion. He's not like a mini-boss, right? I kind of understand that it, like, feels a little weird, but I also get that he's not, like, he's supposed to just be, like, a tougher variant. He's not, like, I don't know if he's supposed to be actually the Wilbur. Maybe they just call all the tough brutes Wilbur. Gave you all 3 heads? Jeez, that's crazy.
A simple
Wilbur
variable.
canonically, yeah, no, I mean,
Easily
canonically that
resolved.
is the case. I just think that, like, maybe that's not the case in DD2. It might just be an homage to it more than anything. I don't know. I mean, if it is actually Wilbur, then yeah, it is a little weird. But also, I don't think into it that much. Swine folk for chief, yeah. It's just, that could just be the case. Like, we call all the big ones Wilbur because in honor of the original Wilbur. Like, maybe.
One less obstacle in our path.
Unlikely this will stun, but it is possible. Headcanon locked, yeah, Wilbur class, right? That's the thing about the lore in this, you can kind of make it up as you go. You can do whatever you want with it, really. Very little of this is very locked in, right? Ugh, itchy nose.
A brilliant conclusion.
All right. There we go. I don't really need more trinkets, if I'm entirely honest. We have plenty cultist trinkets going. I've had a lot of cultist fights. Like I said, if we had the Shambler spawn, this would have been the run for it, man. Like, absolutely. We already have, like, every good trinket from this region. So at this point, I'm just kind of trying to avoid fights, so I'm going to be totally honest. No, that's a double armor run. Eesh. That's both our armor trinkets tokens gone. I think Shambler's spawned to get nothing but stained items. Yeah, exactly. Again, I apologize for the sniffing and the sneezing and the coughing and the face touching and stuff. Just sick, man. Sucks being sick. But I'm glad that I can share my sick time with all of you guys. I couldn't imagine a better group of people to hang out with. Ugh. Call off work tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Who knows? I'm not gonna go into work.
So that
Don't pass the cold to me. Yeah, every time I sneeze into the microphone, right? Ew, wholesomeness. In my Darkest Dungeon 2 stream? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Oh, that is something I wanted to talk about, though, while I'm here, is, next month, I'm kind of working on this with my mods right now, but next month, I want to start doing, like, a, not competition. I want to start doing a, like, clip of the month thing, where people can submit clips, and then the community votes on them, and the winner gets a prize. So next month, I'm going to be doing, like, a $10 gift card, $10 or $15 gift card for a clip that wins for, like, PlayStation, Xbox, or Steam. So if that's something that you're interested in joining, you want to be a part of that, make sure you join the Discord, !Discord, so you can come on over there, because that's where that's all going to be done. I haven't gotten any of it posted yet, but I want to start kind of getting the hype going for it, so we can start doing that next month, because I think it's a really good way to get people involved, and also I want to give back. I love giving stuff away, so
To arms. Though it brings
so yeah,
no
that's something you're interested in. You want to possibly win something, then, you know, let's go for it. So that would take 15 torch, and we'd be out of torchlight, which is not great. We should probably take this fight. Or something you have no control. Being sick is awful. Yeah. I appreciate it. I know. It's still like, just like to apologize, because it's never fun. Never fun. All right, this is that's a Kinrid. All right, this could be a run ender. Masterful Kinrid is one of my least favorite enemies in the game, for sure. I lived. Good job. GG. GG, Warlord. Fuck me. Look at this. Look at it. We're round 1, by the way. This is how much burn I've got going on. This is fucking nutty. Oh, don't even try. 10%. Fuck off.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Reburn there. Fantastic. Love that for us. Torchlight is back up. Not great, but it's back up. Good dodge. More damage versus stun targets. Oh, look at that. He gets his free ignite again. Blade Tornado or Skewer or whatever. Yay. Good resist, though, I guess. That's good. And get stressed down
Small
here.
reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Good thing he keeps aiming at him. If you got him, spam him. If you got him, spam him.
Agony.
Fuck me.
By accumulation.
There it is. There it is, ladies and gents.
Excellent work.
Classic Red Hook moment. We love it. You'll love to see it, chat. You'll love to see it. Will you try Stygian no death like Marine Hall? I mean, eventually. I've already done a Stygian Grand Slam. This was like the first thing I did when the game released fully. So I've done my time, but I'll probably do it again eventually. Especially since the Stygian torch has changed a bit.
Obstacle in our path.
But if you want to see my Stygian Grand Slam run, you can find that on YouTube. Like, you're doing so well. I'm alive. Well is a relative term.
There is comfort in company.
confidence is Kimber PTSD. Yeah, who was here last time we fought this fucker? Wasn't a great experience to say the least. Good kill.
Straightforward.
23
And
crit
effective.
out of the blue. Love to see that. Fuck it, get lucky. Exactly.
The loathing abates.
Just get better RNG, guys. All right. All I can tell you. Get better
The
RNG.
void has rendered
Be better.
reality once more. A psychic onslaught awaits.
A psychic onslaught wait. Ah, bit my cheek. Oh, god damn. Why is it whenever you get sick, right? You just start doing shit like that. Like, bit my cheek. I don't do that ever. But now, like, that's gonna really hurt because I really just bit my cheek. That's gonna be an open sore, and I'm just gonna have more pain and more shit to deal with. Wow, I took a shower. Good job, love. I'm glad you're feeling up to taking a
Take
shower.
up these goods and imbue them
It's tenacity
with
heal
purpose.
time. We could definitely get some value out of tenacity, I think. This is probably good for us, considering the fact we're gonna take off Idle Thought eventually. So, like, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and I am going to drop that. We don't need that, and I'm going to drop that. Okay. Combat items. I'm going to drop that, and I'm going to drop that. Grab these. Grab those. Grab those. Grab those. Grab this, and grab this, and grab that, and that's all. I'm going to grab that. Okay.
The
right.
loathing festers.
Yeah, we could definitely get some value out of tenacity. Well, I should say we'd get more value. We're not going to get great value out of it because we're not running. Once the runaway's back, we'll get tenacity healing. The Act 3 boss has death armor. No, it does not.
Up
No.
ahead, the seat of our
The only
regrettable
bosses that have
research.
death armor, the only final boss that has death armor is Act 2. Yes. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I'm 99.99% sure that's right, but I may be.
Rummage through the
For some reason, my
shelves,
brain is thinking
laden
Act
with
4 doesn't have
echoes
death
of
armor. Yeah, no.
indistinct ideas.
I really don't need any trinkets at this point. We have so many trinkets. I got cadaver fearing. That's cool. That's great. In fact, that's amazing. Might be the coolest thing that's ever happened to me, actually. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna leave that. Good luck. Hey, gone. You're right. It's only Act 2. Okay, okay. Like, good. I'm glad I remember somewhat correctly. Ugh. Oh! Let's do it! Okay, it's not antiquarian, so that's good.
Work fast and fight even faster.
Good stealth. Are we sneaky? No? Huh? Oh, cover cloak. Right, right. Easy. Yeah, this will be easy as I get burned to death. Double blind. That's such a fun ability. Huh? Oh. Okay. Glad that hit. Okay, bounty hunter gets to repair. Get the cutscene here of enemies getting all of their turns in a row. Oh, I forgot I had vanity on him. Ever seen anyone not get combo token after getting hit by low blow? It's only a chance for it to happen. How do Crusader resist that? It's just a chance. I don't know what the percent is, but it's a chance. What does he say here? I should have odd use of my talents. Right, okay. Low blow, yes, low blow can not combo. I think it's like a 50% chance or something. It's definitely not 100%. Ah, you fuck off right now with that shit. And of course, my cultist, my healer, is fucking unable to heal. All right, cool, because he's gotten that 3 turns in a row, by the way.
Collaboration confers advantage.
The slow suffering begins.
The work continues.
Fuck this. What is going on right now? Well, I used Invigorating Intoxicant to increase his DBR. You're fucking with me, right? I mean, what do I do here, man? Who do I heal? Fucking hell.
Empowered.
Got him back up to 90. I really need that to kill. Hey, can you suggest a comp that most likely won't be miserable? Anything that can generate combos. So anything with a leper is going to be useful. A cultist is really good as well. He's dead. Yep.
Perhaps he will find his way home. The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Well, I now have to take on the exemplar of this team. You know, one day I'll have a run in any time around. Where the fuck was that, buddy, when I needed that? Any fucking time now would be great.
We are all prisoners here.
Fuck this game, dude. So fucking tired of losing heroes. I don't know why I've suddenly gotten to the point where I just lose heroes every fucking run now. I genuinely have just run into that over and over and over again. Of course, my occultist on that repair fight is the one who gets the fucking repair token 3 times in a row. So I can't heal, I can't heal, I can't heal. Just a fucking joke, the whole thing, man. Ugh. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to drop that. Whatever. Didn't mean to drop that item. I needed that for my stagecoach. That was going to replace Trinket Organizer. But, oh well. Well. Game looks fun. It's very fun, Divine. This is just a fucking shitty situation we've just gotten ourselves into. Give me Thrilling Tablet. I thought he was guaranteed to spawn with Thrilling Tablet. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Whatever, I'm taking that.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
When it's not patting you to the ground, it is. Yeah, it's a great time until it's not. It's just not today for you. Yeah, that'd be my luck. Man, I was kind of hoping I could maybe do... Oh. You guys ready for double... Wait. It's not Act 5. Okay. I thought it was Act 5. I was like, you guys ready for double Exemplar? All right. So this is obviously a misplay on my part to have let this gotten to this point, but... That goes... Not well, Slim. Oh, well. But it's okay. We'll be all right. Of course, it's a Cardinal fight as well. Love that for us. Come on, I need the blind to stick, bro. What is this debuff resist? Why? Why are we getting this luck? so unlikely. Like, his debuff resist is low. Oh, it's 45% right, because they're hail. Right. That obviously makes sense. Hollow Vessel.
Measure out
Hey, we're
your
resisted the
violence
burn.
and
That's
apply
good.
it judiciously.
On the right balance between challenging and unfair sometimes. No, I mean, I misplayed. I made multiple mistakes in this round. I wouldn't say that the game is being unfair to me. I've just been really lazy and also not thinking fully through things. Ugh. Oh well. One day we'll finish a run. Only got 2,000 hours in this game. It should be better than this. Tempest is probably the best path, but Wonder is also totally fine and valid. Like, I know, that's why, because they're fucking hail enemies or whatever. We have an exemplar fight after this. Even still, what the, like... Alright, well, that's the run, unfortunately. Oh, that's a rough way to go. I can't beat Exemplar with 2 heroes. It's just physically impossible. So, that is what it is. Sometimes, once you lose 2 heroes, you're pretty much done, unless you have Thrilling Tablet, which we didn't.
You will yet prevail.
I was kind of hoping we'd pick up Thrilling Tablet and be able to get some, like, crazy run going. But alas, that's just the way it goes. Alright. Well, consider the fact I'm sick, I'm pretty happy with that being the run that we got. That was fun for a while. We had some crazy fucking damage, but just got unlucky with the fights there, so. It is what it is. Alright. Why does my music keep pausing like this? Play, thank you. Alright. Yeah, Jester was fun. Jester was super fun. Alright, y'all. We're gonna go find somebody to raid. Thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate you being here even while I'm sick and dealing with me. Thank you for the head pats, dealing with the sickness and stuff. So let's go find somebody to spread the love to. Let's see, who got friends of the channel? It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see, who's streaming right now? It's Great Death. I haven't rated Death in a while. No? Rate a merit. What? Oh, okay. All right, love. But yeah, I've rated praises a lot recently. Can you give me what's the channel name? Is it Noodles? Or is it? Okay. Okay. We're gonna raid oh god, I don't even have the channel up. Alright, we're gonna go raid. So I will see you all raiding into a charity event, so that's cool. Raiding our friend Noodles. And yeah, I'll catch you all when I catch you next. Goodbye.